tener solo a esa mujer tan bobo. Me rompió el corazón y yo la dejé. Y yo me enamoré.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my signature go-to look. And right now I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. And I'm going to mix it with the Maybelline Superstay. If I can focus. Just because the Bare Minerals Bare Pro is a little bit too dark for me. And the Maybelline is a lot... it's too light for me, so I like to mix both of them. So I'm just gonna pull back my hair. There's some days where I like to go in with primer and some days where I don't. It just depends like on my skin that day. But I don't like to go all the way up. Let me get a mirror because I can't really see what I'm doing in the viewfinder. So yeah, I don't like to go all the way up to the under eye area just because I don't want it to look too cakey. With the concealer, because we're going to go in with concealer. So I'm just going to blend it all the way down here because you don't want that line showing. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer of all time, Art Shape Tape. To finish hitting my face, I'm going to go in with the Kylie Jenner loose face powder, and this stuff is really good. It just like blurs out all your pores, and I just put a little bit on because a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to go in with bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques sculpting brush, this one. And she has my bronzer, so I'm not gonna, it's just from Wet n Wild. I have a Milani one, and that's been my favorite, but I switch on and off from the, it's just this one, the Wet n Wild. So I just lightly go over. Okay, I do contour my nose, and I do that with this It Cosmetics brush, a dual end brush, and I use this side. I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette. It's from Dose of Colors, the Baked Browns. I'm going to go in with the other side of the brush and just buff it out just like that. I always end up doing liquid liner, even though I always say that I'm not going to do liquid liner, but I always end up doing it. So I'm gonna go in with the Voluminous Liner Noir from L'Oreal. I don't like to do not so dramatic. Okay, and then I'm gonna drag it. Just a nice little line, just like that. Okay, that was hard. I'm just gonna go on the other side. And attempt to make them even. I never used to wear false eyelashes. It was always just mascara, mascara, mascara. And then once I started getting the hang of using them, I just wanted to wear them like every day, all the time that I wore makeup. But I started noticing that every time I would take out my eyelash, my own eyelashes would like, you know, rip off. I don't know if it was the way that I was applying them or whatnot, but I try not to use them all the time. Really pretty, and they make my eyes, you know, bigger. But I'm not gonna just start pulling out my eyelashes just because. So I'm gonna go in really quickly and do my brows. My brows, I usually use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. No, that's Benefit. I blanked out. I don't know what it's called, but I just finished that like last week, and I haven't picked up something else. But I do have the Anastasia brow gel. Okay, so we're gonna leave the brows like that. Then we're gonna go on with mascara. The mascara that I've always loved for right now, or for a while, has been the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I don't know if it's focusing. I'm pretty sure everybody knows which one I'm talking about. But this one's waterproof, and I don't always like to use waterproof. So I have the Milani, which is just as good. It's called the Most Wanted Lashes. It's this one by Milani. Okay. So moving on to blush, I'm gonna be using this blush, and it's by Bare Minerals. It's the Bounce and Blur. I don't know if it focuses. There we go. And this is the color Coral Cloud. What is next? Highlight. So for the highlight, I'm going to be using this one by ColourPop. It's the Disney Designer Collection, the Horse and Carriage. It's so cute. And this is in the color, oh yeah, Horse and Carriage is the color. So if you can see there, somebody dipped into it. It's kind of out there, but I mean, who doesn't love out there highlights? I know I do. So I'm gonna go back to the Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use like the tip of it, just like that. Setting spray, can't forget setting spray. I love the Morphe setting spray. This is the one by Jeffree Star. Shake it up. And voila. So I'm just gonna let that dry. So far, so good. This might seem like a lot to you guys, but this is just like my everyday, what I always like to wear. So yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the wipey and clean my lips. And I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip liner, which is Soar from MAC. There we go. And I'm gonna line my lips. I cannot do my lips without lining them. That's just, I don't overdraw them. Just, you know, the line, I don't like to overdraw them just because I don't really like to look so big. My lips look that big. So I just follow like my natural line. Okay, so I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. I'm gonna go in back with the Tarte Shape Tape and apply very, 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 very little. Just like that. And then go in with my like that. And if you want to go back and set it, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kylie Jenner Exposed Liquid Lipstick. This is my go-to right now. At first I didn't like it, but now I love it. What I don't love is the lip liner. Just like that. And I'm gonna let it dry just a bit, because I am gonna go in with lip gloss. I don't always like to have matte lips. I don't know, I'm a gloss girl. I've always loved gloss. So, I mean, I like the way matte lips look, but I just like to feel something on my lips. I don't like them to feel dry, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop Disney Designer collection in Bobbity. There we go, Bobbity. And we're just gonna go ahead and okay, so I think we are done. Sometimes I will go back in with my lash curler and curl my eyelashes, but this eyelash curler is not great at all. I want to purchase the Shui Imura eyelash curler just because I've heard it's like one of the best eyelash curlers out there. Okay, let me get up close so you can see the final look. So this is my everyday makeup look. This is my go-to if I want to go out and run errands and I just want to look put together. It might seem a little bit excessive to some people. It's not a natural makeup by any means, but it's just my everyday go-to look. You can say my signature look. You'll always kind of see me looking like this if I put on makeup, maybe a little bit more dramatic if I put on fake eyelashes. I invite you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are new and like this video. And if you are subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click on the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.